Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanae if this is your first time watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how I conceal my acne scars. If you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm zoomed in for you guys so you can get a closer look. My face is already moisturized, prepped, and primed. I'm going to start off by taking my under eye disguise. I picked this up from Sally's. I think it's about $7, but I use this shade. It has hues of orange, red, and peach in here, so I like it. It works well with my skin. It goes with my skin tone and it helps me conceal my scars. So I'm taking my favorite concealer brush. It's a small head concealer brush by Morphe. I got this brush out of there. I believe it was like 12 brushes for like $25. It was one of those like deals that they had. I believe it's still up on their page. If it is, I'll link it down below for you guys. What I do is I pinpoint. So a lot of people I see go all over the face. I just target areas where I have my scarring. I have a really large one at the top, almost near my temple, but on the right side of my eye. So I'm just gonna do a dabbing motion. As I'm doing it, I'm going to try to blend it out as best as I can. So I'm going to do this and blend. And I'm going to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines around where I'm blending. It just makes it easier to conceal afterwards. And I'm dabbing it on my hand. I dab it. And I try to make it a thin layer on my hand and then I put it on my face. So it's not so much product on the brush and on my face. I just blend it out. And this product, it doesn't dry quickly, but you can see when it's drying. Like on my face right here, this one is already dried. This one is still a little bit wet. Okay, so I'm back. I let the corrector sit for a little bit. As it was drying, I did my eyebrows off camera. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Use the Makeup Revolution in the color C12. This is my highlight concealer. I tend to use a lighter concealer when I'm concealing my dark spots. A lot of people I see use their same color concealer as they would for the regular foundation, but I find that this works best for me. So I'm gonna do the same technique by putting it on the back of my hand first. And then I'm going to be dipping my brush into this. The brush that I'm going to be using now is a Real Technique brush. It's a detailer brush. So I'm going to be using this, dabbing it onto my hands, and concealing where we have the red. I'm doing this one in a tapping motion to blend the colors together so that the red isn't so hard when I put my foundation over top. It kind of looks like I got a whole bunch of chicken pox. I look crazy, but in the end, it will look good. The reason why I go over top with concealer is because I find I have a mix between golden or olive undertones and red undertones, but sometimes when I have the red on my face, it overpowers it, so when I put my foundation on, my face just looks really red. I like to put concealer over top just to cool the intensity down of the initial color corrector. But as I mentioned before, trust and believe, I do not do this day to day. I just slap some foundation on my face and call it a day. I'm gonna go in with my finger and kind of blend it out a little bit more, just to kind of make it look like skin in a sense. Okay, so once I blended out the concealers to my liking, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution powder. This is in the color Ghost or Phantom. Ooh, dramatic. I'm going to place this over my face because it's setting my concealer as well as acting as a different layer to make my foundation last longer throughout the day. Okay, so next I'm just going to go in and apply my foundation. I'm going to be using MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I am in the shade NC55. After that's done, and I'll show you guys the results. And this is what it looks like with just the foundation over top. So next, I'm just going to finish up my face and I'll be right back with the final result. Okay guys, so this is a finished result. As you can see, this works for me. I normally do this routine when I'm going to an event or I'm gonna be somewhere where it's gonna be a lot of photographs. And just so my blemishes don't show, these are just the steps that I take to make sure that I feel comfortable with my skin. If you did try this technique, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And most importantly, recommend my channel to your friends and your family. Anybody, recommend this video and my channel. Hope to see you guys next time. I upload every Sundays and Thursdays. Bye!